And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Oakland Athletics taking on the Houston Astros. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Well, Singy, this ballpark still among the game's best. When the roof is open, it feels like an outdoor ballpark, and then you have the shade and the cool when the roof is closed.
Yeah, and formerly Towles Hill out there in center. You still have the Crawford boxes in left, a unique setback in left center field, which causes the left fielders to have to play differently, but there is a lot of character to this place.
First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about set to go now. On the hill here today, Luis Garcia. What's the scouting report on him?
Well, this guy's just been filthy out there on the mound. Hitters batting under 200 against him, and they're just having a hard time squaring up anything, doing any type of damage. The only way he hurts himself is if he gives up the free passes and surrenders a rare home run. But outside of that, it's going to be a tough job for the opposing lineup today.
Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Darryl Hernandez. And there's a foul ball. And the righty deals. Hit hard on the ground is short. The throw to first. One up, one down. And time now to check out the A's lineup. Not a team that usually sees a lot of pitches or works a ton of walks, Chris. They take a more aggressive approach than some of the other teams in the league.
They definitely have a few free swingers in this lineup, hitters who want to be on the attack, and that's great as long as you got pitches in the zone. But if the pitcher's able to expand the zone, it can be very difficult for an offense like this to get going. You've got to somehow draw some walks, put some runners on base so that when you do have those free swingers come up, you can cash in with some runs that are plated.
2 outs, runner at first. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Lawrence Butler. 2 outs. That's a slider for a strike. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Myers sizes this one up and makes the play, and that's out number 3. 1 left for Oakland. Now here come the Astros. No score. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here in Houston, and today's starting pitcher, Alex Wood. And Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to him.
Yeah, and you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't pitch on the road. Sometimes, you know, it's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel. Difference between the bullpen mound to the mound out there on the playing field. Don't know what it is, but I know this. He's got good enough stuff to overcome and get it done on the road as well as at home. So we'll see what he's able to do in this one.
And he punches one right back up the middle. That's what he does. Great contact. So a man on base to start the inning. And the batter will be the shortstop, Jeremy Pena, with 3 hits on the series, and one of them a homer. Base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Well, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
Yainer Diaz, the next to hit, takes outside. Wouldn't chase that time. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first.
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves and use that as a competitive edge to try to jump on him even more.
Altuve, the lead runner out at second. Pena at first with no outs. Big swing and a miss.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Ground ball left side, could be 2. Toro to second, relay to first, double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
Now this is in the air down the line. Makes a nice running catch. And we're back. Top of the second. And here's the catcher, Kyle McCann. Late on that fastball. Garcia goes 5 feet 11 inches. He throws a cutter, a four-seamer, a slider, a curve, and he works in a changeup. Left-hand hitter waits. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Well, that'll boost the swing and miss rate, Singh. He blew him away on 3 pitches. He didn't have a chance.
Yeah, Boog, a dominant strikeout for sure. And he just looked overmatched at the plate. You know, as a hitter, when you swing and miss 3 times in a row, you feel like you got a hole in your bat. You definitely start to question yourself.
Into the outfield, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. No score here in the second. Not close with that one, and the count 1-2. Caught him looking for the K.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup. He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cage.
Now this one gets through. Here's the throw. And he's out. Down, and that ends the inning.
Well, it's pretty difficult to throw a base runner out at the plate with 2 outs and a base hit to the outfield, but an excellent job of coming up with it, getting rid of it quickly, and throwing on the money. That is great technique from start to finish. Nice job to end the inning.
Back here in Houston, bottom half of inning number 2. And stepping in for the Astros, Christian Walker. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Jake Myers up next for the Astros. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. That one fouled off. Kicks and deals. Ripped on a line. Andujar makes the grab, 1 away. Here's Mauricio Dubon. 3 for 7 in the series so far. Double play ball to second. Geloff. Feed to second. That's 1. What a double play that was. Inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. Well, here we go. Top of the 3rd, scoreless game. And the batter now, Darryl Hernandez. Now Tuve handles it on the run. Throw to first. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Miguel Andujar. 0 for 1 so far. First pitch doesn't find the zone. 1 out, base is empty. On the ground. And that one finds its way through. Now the A's designated hitter, Brent Rooker. First pitch just misses. Swing and a ball hammered left field. Hauls it into the warning track. Now a chance for Lawrence Butler. Oh, 1 down. And it's strike 2. Top of the 3rd, no score. Trying to hold up on the 0-2. Now a look down to 3rd, and no swing, says Joe McDonald. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. Back here at Minute Maid Park, set for the bottom of the 3rd, and stepping in for the Astros, Chas McCormick. Line drive, makes the grab, 1 down.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Victor Caratini in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next offering in there for a strike. And that is strike 2. Got it by him for the K.
Oh, there he gets the slider in on his hands, and it just eats him off. You know, it's hard to get the bat around on a pitch like that in tight. You just feel like you're crowded on the inside part of the plate. Can't get any extension. That's when he
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the third out. Start of the fourth, and now the catcher comes up to him. Kyle McCann. Ball strike right there. In there at the knees for a strike. Foul ball still 0-2.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensure safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
Lede batting for the second time, and that's strike one. And a strike.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. 2 out.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Geloff now at the plate as he swings through strike one. That one catches the zone, and it's 0-2. All tied up, top half of inning number 4. He goes down looking.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Back here in Houston, bottom 4, and stepping in is the speedy Jeremy Pena. On the ground out to short. Oh, he gloves it, and he beats it. He's safe.
The effort from both players involved in this play just really stands out to me. I mean, you got the diving stop at short, which was outstanding, and how can you not?
Runner takes off. Strike in there. Throw to second. Save.
Well, a nice lead and a nice steal there to get into scoring position with the heart of the order at the plate. That might just lead them to pitching around these hitters a little more because of the open base, but it's early in this ball game. Can't imagine it'll change the attack plan too much.
In the dirt.
0-2.
Nice job behind the plate there. Here's the 0-2. Up the middle, Geloff. In plenty of time to first. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a knock, but at the end of the day, it's a good at-bat.
Out to short. Rolls across the diamond. But it's 1-0 as the run scores.
So important to really lock in on an at-bat like this. It seems easy with the infield back, but you've got to make sure you put the ball in play. Putting on the ground, brought that run in.
Christian Walker up next for the Astros. Smoked on the ground a second. Tosses to first. Gets him easily. Ends the inning. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. Digging in for Oakland, Ryan Noda. And that one in the air center field. Myers settles under it. Brings it in. And there's one down. And now it's going to be Abraham Toro. That's in for a strike. Toro in his 4th year, 27 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2016. The A's trailing by a run here in Game 3 of this 4-game series. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, he's on a great run of strikeouts and showing excellent control and command, not walking opposing batters. You know, this offense, they've got to find a way to break his rhythm, put the bat on the ball, maybe try to bunt for a base hit, get him off the mound, moving around, step out, something to interrupt his timing because he's coming right.
That's out number 3. And the A's. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And here is Jake Myers. Out to short, Hernandez. Zips it across, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. Here's the left fielder, Mauricio Dubon. Popped up on his way over. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. 2 away. Now it's the right fielder, Chas McCormick. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
Over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
That's way outside. 1-2 to count. 2 out, space is empty. Up and in. The count now 2-2. Swung on, belted. Andujar going back. Going. Home run number 5 on the season, and they boost their lead. It's 2-0.
He really needed that swing. He hasn't been getting a ton of results at the plate lately, so I'm sure that one felt especially good. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Base is empty with 2 away. Mccormick at the plate. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
0-1.
Swings through that one.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout. But you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
And a pitch. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Andujar makes the grab. And that is that. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. And it's 2-zip. Back here in Houston. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Down the number 2 hitter, Miguel Andujar.
You know, these A's just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Paredes fires over to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Slice the other way and foul. Swing and a line drive curling foul down the right side. The 0-2. Just missed.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Struck him out looking. Chris, 3rd time through the order and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today. Economical with the pitch count.
Butler in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. That one pushed to the left and foul. The Astros trying to protect a 2-run lead, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Swing and a miss. Adam out front for the strikeout. And welcome back to the ballpark. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's the Astros leadoff man, Jose Altuve. Activity in the bullpen for the A's. Ken Waldichuk, the left-hander, up and throwing. Boyle, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. And that one is lifted in the air. It gets down, a base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. Well, he thought about 2, but he's back to first safely. Manager out of the Ken Waldichuk on a pitch out of the pen here.
And one thing on him, he's been really good this season at keeping the ball in the park. Not an easy guy to take deep.
Pena, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
Well, these Astros doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out 1 time. That's good discipline right there, and on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning.
And that's off the inside edge. And it's 2-1. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Lead runner around second. Throw into third, and he's out. Safe at second with a double. 3rd hit for him this afternoon.
Hey, as a former center fielder, I'm feeling pretty good right now. That's an Excellent job by this guy to come up throwing and deliver a strike to third base. Now for the offense, that's a tough one to swallow because you never want to lose a runner in scoring position by making it out at third base.
And next to hit for Houston, Yainer Diaz. First offering, and it just misses.
All those numbers mean this offense is really making the defense work by just putting the ball into play. Anything can happen at that point.
Out to short. Gets it to first, and that is out number 2. Down the third baseman, Isaac Paredes. That one is upstairs.
Counts 1-0.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
Ball to strike. And a swing and a miss.
Well, they just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Into center. Drops into the glove. That is the inning. Back here at Minute Maid Park, we go to the top of the 7th. Now here is Kyle McCann. In for a strike. It's 0-1. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
Now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Walker takes it to the bag and 2 away to start the 7th. Geller in the box again, takes a strike. The Athletics down by a pair here in the top half of inning number 7. Just missed. And a good eye there. Next offering is in for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. High fly ball out into left center field. Dubon under it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Righty reliever out of the pen, Michel Otonez.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Walker, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike 1. And that's in the dirt. The wind of the pitch. Fly ball down the line. Butler flying after this one. Feeling for the wall. Makes the catch and foul ground.
Center fielder, Jake Myers.
So next up for Houston, Jake Myers. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Makes the grab, 2 down.
Now batting, left fielder, Mauricio.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's going to be Mauricio Dubon. That one not close. 1-0. In the air, right field. Lays out, but it's off his glove. Base hit, and the inning continues. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily. So 2 down, and stepping in for the Astros, Mccormick. He's already homered here in this one. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Next pitch, not close, up high. And a swing and a miss there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. New inning getting started. And now the first baseman, Ryan Noda. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Garcia into his 8th inning of work singing. He's been good.
Yeah, he's the type of guy that gets better as he gets deeper into the ball game. If you're going to get to him, you get to him early. They didn't do that today. We'll see what happens as this finishes.
Toro stands in now and watches strike 1. Outside low, and that is ball 1. Pitch count in great shape. It seems you might have a chance to finish it. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Sends it across to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. That one down the line. Walker steps on the bag, and it's a 1-2-3. On the pitch now for Oakland, Trevor Gott. He pitched yesterday and will see him once again.
Number 21.
The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Righty delivers. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. In time, and the drop third strike leads to the first out. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. First pitch swinging. God, in his 6th season, 31 years old, and he was a 6th round draft pick back in 2013. The pitch.
Ball 1.
That misses. Ball 2. And a swing and a miss. Now 2 away.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
Inside and it hit him.
So, Boog, if you had to take one for the team, where would you want to get hit?
Chris, I think I'd have to say upper hamstring. Swing and a ground ball out to short. They get the force. Inning over. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now at the plate, Miguel Andujar. And that one fouled off. The pitch. On the ground to short. Pena. Whips it to first. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th. He's 2 outs away. Next is the designated hitter, Brent Rooker. On the outside corner, 0-1. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in, not going to get him. He's in there.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Not a bad pitch by any means. Down and away, right on the corner of the zone. Just a better swing, Boog. Stayed through it and hit it hard the other way. I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
In there, sets him down on strikes. Oakland down to their final out. Kyle McCann up next for the A's. Swings through that one for strike one. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. There's just something about it.
Got it. And that'll do it.